tested. Cause I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole? My niggas like,
Y'all, it appears like two of the biggest ointment in the business, Jibber and J. Cole, are getting into a heated legal spat about their purported friendship. Taking a bad turn and the talons are sticking out, but the big bombshell, according to rumors, J. Cole may be collaborating with none other than Jabber Lamar to truly get even with Drake. Things are going to get filthy, people. So fasten your seatbelt. The issue, Jibber, when Drake chose to work with J. Cole on a song titled First Shoot. At first glance, it appeared as though the two were inseparable. Drake even went so far as to declare Jibber and Kendrick Lamar are the big three in the rap world, but according on sources, Cole felt betrayed by the entire scenario and didn't particularly like Drake's huge ego trip. Cole and Freedom have been close for more than 10 years. Since their Jibber linked up in 2010, J. Cole has always felt displeased with Drake's attempt to make it all about the big three. Additionally, Cole has always been the most. Drake is a more showy and flashy rapper than an analytical, conscientious kind of musician, so it's understandable that their attitudes to the game and creative visions don't often coincide. Freedom Jabber even said that he regretted the first-person shot track.
Noise for my brother for real in this.
Keep it 100 with y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right? Because y'all heard some shit.
So here's where the tale. Jibber guy's word has it that J. Cole's feeling so betrayed by Drake that he's decided to band up with his. Cole and Kendrick Jibber had a good relationship back then, but let me tell you that their collaboration has the potential to upend the whole rap industry. Rivalry going on with some subliminal messages and other things, but it appears like they've moved over it and are prepared to work together to jabber their mutual buddy Drake.
So I'm so proud of that project, except for one part. It's one part of that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I did in my life, right? And I know this is not what a lot of people want to hear. I know I can hear my right now like, nah, don't do that. But I gotta keep it 100 with y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right? Because y'all heard some happened 2-3 weeks ago, however long it was. Y'all heard that bazooka that was dropped on the motherfucking game, right? So all of this time of me moving on my own accord.
The whispers claim that Cole and Kendrick will Jibber a collaboration album that will undoubtedly revolutionize the game. The proverb, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, applies here, and it appears to be. Kendrick is that friend, but Drake isn't going down without a fight. People, in fact, this guy is doing all in his power to be close to J. Cole. He started by creating a hidden Jibber account. Drake found an old tweet from 2019 when he was sending all kinds of cryptic messages and covert disses directed at Cole. And get this, his most papaya move was jabber straight out of Petty High School, where Cole discussed how some fans had taken his phone and used it to call Jay-Z, then like he was trying to go on Jibber or something. Drizzy posted the tweet on his Fina. I don't know about you guys, but it simply screams of a mature man who is experiencing insecurity and fear. If you ask me, Drake seems to have returned to his untidy middle school days. I mean, is this really the same guy that has been seeking that mobile status? If that jabber enough, it appears like. Word on the street is that Lil Wayne, one of Drake's longest standing mentors and collaborators, is beginning to separate himself from the Toronto Jibber. It also appears that Weezy was observed. Drake is even losing some of his closest buddies in the game. Jibber and EXO Chain, the record company that The Weeknd is now signed to. This is a very daring move on Wayne's behalf. It almost seems like he's throwing his support for Drake's rivals, as you are aware, and to exacerbate the situation. Additionally, Wayne has a song called Court Day Saturday Mornings that has fans thinking he's making applesauce jabber at Drake, saying things like I'm going to need more amens and less yes men, and calling someone a gibber lamb. It's easy to understand why some believe Weezy is targeting his former protege. The more you consider it, the more obvious it is that Drake is blatantly taking advantage of everyone in this entire scenario. For those of you who are unaware, he recently jabbered off a small stunt with Nicki Minaj and Lotto. Let's not forget that had been engaged in a heated spat between the two female rappers for a while. So what does Drizzy do? He teams up with Lotto, well aware of the tension between her and his jabber day one partner. Nicki, the guy seems to have no loyalty at all. He's just out to get as much influence and jabber as possible, even if it means abandoning the people he should be devoted to. The fans, on the other hand, had a lot to say. We have a fan who says that Jibber is 37 years old, but you appear to be 7 years old. It just appears that way. Another fan said that Drake lost against Kendrick and was now criticizing Cole, saying things like, damn, you want another Not Like Us record. In the end, this whole thing only serves to demonstrate how cutthroat the rap industry industry is one moment you're riding high with your closest friends, the next jabber feeling like there's no love for Drake. What do you think of all this drama? Are you Team J. Cole and Kendrick, or are you still riding with Drake? Let me know in the comments section below, and while you're at it, click the like and subscribe buttons. One moment they're allies, and the next they're all turning their jabber on you and preparing to tear you down.